Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Lucky Luke for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we played two of the hardest stages in the game today. And after taking down one of the Dalton brothers, we get to take another one down at this ranch. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do things. First off, this mud, if you step in it, you will die. So you will need to swing your way across. There are bulls here. You do not want them to run into you. So don't let them run into you. We have these guys with pitchforks who will stab downwards. And of course, there will be the bear trap that I couldn't even see right there. Always catches me out for some reason. Well, at least I can jump over that bull. And now, we have these guys with shotguns. I might as well go ahead and shoot them down a couple times, so that way I can get some ammo for my gun, which is much needed and much appreciated after how that last set of stages was with being stingy on the ammo. Also, this drain pipe, you can climb on it. We need to climb this drain pipe and then make a wraparound jump to grab this ledge so we can grab this red cloth. We will need that as a key-like item later on. Let us now go ahead and, well, to get past that, we're going to have to get over to this roof, and from here we will have to jump over here to get to the bull. I was trying to concentrate and get that sheriff star, but I can never get that to work for me, so I'm not even gonna bother. And we can also get onto this little ledge right here and make our way to a sheriff star that I'm obviously not going to need, because how in the world am I going to get all 5? Ow! Let us get some health from that enemy there and from this rooftop here. And I was trying not to land there. Now, as soon as we press down with the red cloth here, we need to jump immediately and then jump over the bull again. That way we can get past that set of logs and we can continue with the rest of the level. Getting a lot of dynamite here. Don't know why we really need that much of it, though it will give us bonus points, thankfully. And I'll go ahead and get some ammo from there if I can jump to it. And I want to get onto this rooftop so I can get some much needed health. Just like in just about every stage we've been in, health is in short supply. And I might as well just go ahead and grab that sheriff star, because why not? Not like it's going to harm me none. Now, if we go down here, we're going to have to deal with a set of 3 pitchfork guys. But if we jump off the edge here, we can run across the roof, and we don't have to deal with any of them, which is awesome. And we can now just go to the boss. Now, the boss is another one of the Dalton brothers. And you just want to time your shots carefully, so that way you can hit this guy with a bullet before he even shoots at you. Also makes it easier to time your shots, so that way you can jump over the bull much, much earlier. As long as you know when to shoot, the bullet will reach the guy on the other end before he even has a chance to attack. It'll basically hit him as soon as he's vulnerable. Cheyenne Village ransacked. Stopped. William and Joe Dalton suspected. Stop. So that guy that we just beat was another one of the Dalton brothers. And there's 4 of them in all. We've beaten 2 of them. we got to get the other two. But to get to the other two, we're going to have to deal with one of the toughest stages in the game. The Rapids. And this is much like the Stampede that we had to deal with in the last video. So, difficulty was kind of nice to us earlier. Not so much here. You're going to have to be careful. As soon as we get to this little whirlpool, we'll have to jump to the right. The beaver will force us to jump to the right. And I'm going to pause right here. That cracked log, you step on it, it breaks. You do not want to be in the water. The water is instant death. The log to the right of the cracked log you can use as a platform, but be careful if you're moving left because you can slide to the left if you're moving it to the left. The beavers will eat your logs as soon as they come into contact with them. Kind of reminds me of some of the chase scenes in Looney Tunes and Carrot Crazy, aka Bugs and Lola in Operation Carrot Patch. Just like with the Stampede level, you're going to be doing quite a bit of level memorization just to get through this thing with as little difficulty as possible. And of course, the little tornado will destroy the log once you ride it into it. And of course, you better be ready to jump and grab stuff. There's the beaver. And of course, it always makes sense to wait for what you need to look for. And as soon as we hold to the, as soon as we get that star, we need to hold right a little bit so we can land on this log platform. Wanted to explain that without the game moving ahead on me. And now we have one of these guys. These guys take 2 shots, but they can be the 2 most important shots you'll ever have to make. And if you wait here, you'll know to drop straight down from the star so you can get onto that platform and then get over here. And I nearly messed up right there. And I nearly messed up there too. Yes, you have to push the rocks. Now thankfully, in case you weren't paying attention, that log showed up right next to where we pushed that rock. So thankfully, the log followed us here. So we can use it for when we need to. And we need to worry about jumping to the right there. I'm not going to like this. Okay, the log was right there. And I did not want to land in the water. I do not like the guys on the logs who show up. I just do not. And once again, no checkpoints, which means you die at any point. You're starting all the way over. This game would really benefit from having checkpoints. I mean, the game is beatable, don't get me wrong. But I miss having checkpoints. And there's a beaver right there. Those are some very hungry beavers if they eat through the logs that quickly. Okay. Need to remember where I go. Okay. Jump here, and then jump here. Okay. And we drop right here, and we get to this log. Okay. And we need to get over to here. And of course, as always, we do need to be careful. Okay, so far so good. Alright. It's a good thing we're getting all this extra ammo. Makes it a little easier on us for when we need to get someplace. Okay. Okay. Kind of a moment of truth here. I can't believe I missed that ammo, but ah well. Now, how far along are we? Oh, we can drop down here. Alright, boss battle time. Jump over the bullets. Keep shooting at this guy. And you'll eventually take him down. Can't believe I lost only one life. I'm always hovering around 3 and 4 lives. And now we have the bonus stage again. We have 12 bullets to play with. Let's do this. So far, so good. Okay. Well, we're done. We're definitely done. I wish the game gave you something if you came close, but oh well. And we now have a password. Old man. Dog. Lucky Luke. Jolly Jumper. Dog. Well, at least we don't have to do the rapids ever again with this password. So let's see what happens past the password screen. Ah, the Cheyenne Mountains. Where we have to go across some Native American territory. So we've dealt with the settlers, now we're going to have to deal with the Native Americans. Something tells me they're not going to be any more friendly than everyone else who's come after us thus far. We will eventually be going through the Cheyenne Mountains, but that will have to wait until the next video. So join me next time when we go through 2 more stages of this game. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!